Boys. All right, man. Whew. I wish we were slamming tonight. Absolutely wish. What's going on, Matt? What's going on, Falcon? What's going on, Artie? I wish we were slamming, man. But alas, we are not slamming. Unfortunately. Talk to me about midnight. We all noticed what we were doing on BNet. True. Absolutely great. Great expansion. Fake fan? That's insane. That's insane. I wish we were slamming. Alright. Fake fan, eh? Well, sorry to hear you're stuck, Matt. I'm sure you'll figure it out, man. What, is there a puzzle you can't solve, or... waiting to be called into the tournament, eh? Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Yeah, I was playing a couple rounds of Hearthstone last night, actually. Couldn't sleep last night, so spent some time playing Hearthstone. Just fucking hanging out. I think I played a little bit too during work today. Just had to step away from work mentally for a couple of fucking minutes and fired up a game. So, Battlegrounds or actual Hearthstone? Oh, Battlegrounds. Absolutely Battlegrounds. Absolutely. Definitely not actual Hearthstone. Not a chance. Alright. See how this goes. I think we won a game last night. I played Beast and we won a game, so we play Battlegrounds on stream sometime. You guys can see how fucking ragey I get, man. I just start raging at that shit. The guy just had to wait to the room I'm in? That's alright. I'm sure you'll be able to progress soon enough. Or maybe there's something you need to do in that room, you know? Not entirely sure myself, but I'm sure the answer exists somewhere. Alright. You make a lobby with viewers? Let's be honest, Artie. The only two people who play are you and I, my friend. Let's be honest. Been a while since we played LMU, man. Should be fun. Can they see you play? Yeah, they're like, this dumbass can play. True, though. Listen, we're all gonna be playing Marathon starting Thursday, right, guys? That's what we're all playing. Fuck, I fucked that up. Not the Pokopia! It's insane. Free-to-play game that a lot of people don't even know about? I guess a lot of people probably don't even remember Hearthstone, eh? Like, came from a different era. Especially, like, when you think about it. Like, Hearthstone blew up, like, 2014, right? Mega hit as expected? As expected. Dreamlight Valley is a real competition? Does it actually? BGs are not widely known about? Fair, yeah. The days of the auto battlers, man. Here we go. Ah! Good lord, man. Is the Pokopia game actually out, Falcon, or are you just fucking with me? Finally called you in. Let's go. Very nice. Good luck, Matt. Same day as Phil thought? Really, eh? Damn. That's kind of crazy. Alright, well, shit. I should refund my pre-order then, eh? For Marathon? Swap it over? Was that 90 on Metacritic report? Really, eh? Oh, shit. I didn't even know that. For some reason, I thought that game was, like, a little bit a ways away. Like, almost like late April, early May kind of feeling. That's kind of cool, though. I'm assuming you and your new farming era is picking it up? I'll be buying. Just finished Requiem 2? That's not a long game, eh? Like, there's a couple of streamers that I've watched, and they're not, like, big, like, I'm gonna put in 12 hours of stream kind of streamers, but they already finished it, it seems like. And they're, like, replaying it on, like, harder difficulty. First of all, it took me almost 70 hours on the in-game timer and 23 on the PS timer. Gotcha, 23. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I love that. What's kind of the overall rating? Billy was saying a couple of people he watches were like kind of rating it game of the year already. Is that kind of the same vibe or not necessarily? Not for me itself, but I think I actually enjoyed 8 more. Really, eh? Is there any, like, particular reason why, or just kind of the gut feeling that you got out of it? Can we at least get 13th? I think that's where we're gonna end up. We just gotta beat this guy's time. That was pretty bad for track limits, eh? No, track limits. Lap will not count. Fuck. Well, shit. I think just story-wise, that fun. It's a great game. Okay, okay. That's alright. I don't know how the latest Resident Evils have been, but when I was watching this one, it's like super gory. Like, I don't want to give spoilers or whatever, but there's a scene where, like, a character, gets their neck cut. And I was like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like, that's gory as fuck. I don't know if I was expecting that. So fractured my Resident Evil knowledge, and 7 are extremely connected, but it goes back to stuff like 3-7. Yeah, I think it goes back to, like, some of it is, like, goes back to, like, Outbreak or whatever. Some shit like that, I think. That's what I've seen anyways, what people say. So yeah, you almost have to be, like, really, really, really up to date on all the lore. You almost need, like, a lore master to, like, walk you through stuff. Main character's like normal guy, no cop or law enforcement. That's right, because it's one's in, like, the house or whatever, and then the other one is, like, one's like the mansion with the tall lady that everyone wanted them to, like, her to step on, and the other one's in, like, a like an abandoned, like, cottage or whatever or some shit. Need a Billy of Resident Evil? You almost do, yeah, absolutely, you almost do. You need some shit like that for sure. 7 is so scary. Fuck that one. Yeah, I'm too much of a pussy, man. There's no way. Absolutely no way. I'm gonna let you guys do that, man. You guys can play those games. We're still owed a scary game? That technically is true. That technically is true, actually. Technically true. You will play it in VR? I don't even have VR. You can't just buy a VR headset for Resident Evil. I mean, like, I could, but I don't think that's a right choice to do. All right. I think it's only PSVR what? Oh, really? Jesus. All right, let's play catch up. Racing at Spa is so fun. This should be a really, really cool race. As long as you don't get a drive-through right off the rip. You can play 4 meta and PSVR. Really? Oh, interesting. And that for, like, the opening sequence? Opening sequence is that bad, eh? Because how scary it is?
Green flag, green flag.
I'm gonna go wide. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not too shabby, man. Woo. All right. Fuck, I went way too wide, man. That was a bad line. Okay. Battling nausea and disorientation when it comes to movement? Yeah, that's fair. I hear you on that one. Okay. So you gonna pass me? Okay. Good for you, buddy. Good for you, buddy. We still got a long race, my friend. There goes somebody. Long race, man. Fuck. Ah! Alright, we're good. Just gotta clean it up a bit, boys. No big deal. I feel like Marathon counts as a scary game just because I'm scared of it dying. I think that counts as a scary game to me. I don't know how you guys feel about that explanation, but this one might be like the 5th best in the franchise for you. Really, eh? Guys, they shut the servers off. Makes sense. Exactly. Absolutely. Okay. Need to like adjust the car, man. Okay. Ooh. What would you say is the best one of the franchise for you then, Falcon? If like this is number 5? What's kind of the top dog? Four remake, 2 remake, 8-7 Requiem. That's the list. Okay. I don't think I played the 2 remake. I played the number 3 remake, and I thought that was pretty good. But yeah, I don't think I played the second one. The second one is Mr. X, right? Dude, trying to get this car to move around corners is like near impossible, man. Holy smokes. Never played the original. The remake is good. It's very short. That's what I thought. Like, it's like almost like one and done in terms of like how many play sessions you need. I think it's like what, 5-6 hours, if that. Like, it's super short. Fuck, man. Oh, the car is fucked. Got to try and just nurse this around to the pits. Forgot 5 was actually probably number 3. Really? Damn. Bro, what are you doing? We fucked it, boys. We fucked it. Was it 5 or 6 that was like very action oriented? And maybe it was 6. I found it was just like all sorts of just guns ablaze. Maybe it was both of them. I don't know. That might be the only time I've really ever bought a Resident Evil game on release, and like I just remember it was like action, like you just were just mowing them down. That's 6? Okay. Four and 5 are two of my all-time fave games. Hopefully 5 remake is around the corner. 5 was trying to shoehorn in co-op. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Are we good? Like, we're back, boys.
Lap 3, 15.34.
Oh, no, we didn't repair the damage. Fuck, I didn't have that set. No wonder that pit stop was so fucking quick. We gotta go all the way around again. Holy moly. Yeah, our car is super fucked. Oh my god. Also did the tutorial marathon run? What's kind of the vibes from that? I'm assuming nothing's really changed, right? Kind of just still not for you. At least this thing makes left-hand turns a lot easier now. Jesus. It was fine that I will see you Thursday night, my friend. On Taw City 4. Jesus. Yeah, it was pretty bad track limits there, eh? Alright. Now it'll fix all of our damage. Good lord. Hello? Hello? What's up, Ethan? What's going on, buddy? Alright. There we go. Now it'll fix it. I always feel like they should just add it to Destiny, especially when they were just using perks. Yeah, I saw that, eh? There's a couple of perks out there that are just straight up ripped from Destiny. Yeah, I did see that. I definitely saw that on Twitter. Definitely think you could have done something to add it to Destiny if you really wanted to, right? But like, I feel like it'd go the way of Gambit after a while too, which would be kind of unfortunate. Not to say this won't go the way of Gambit itself, but go get man making some proxies? Hell yeah. What do you got cooking? It looks good graphically. I agree. I agree. I think that's like one of the things like people unanimously have said, right? Which makes, what is this guy doing? Okay. Okay. I don't know what this guy's doing. Good lord. Movement felt fine. I really like the movement. I don't know like how deep the perks go or like any of the builds you can really do, but I'd like to think that there's probably movement based stuff somewhere in that system. Kind of get you cooking, you know? Making cards for my Goku deck? Let's go. You trying to have this ready for Wednesday? I have 66 more cards to go? Holy fuck, buddy. I mean, I do love that for you, that's for sure. Absolutely love that for you. I'm excited to see what you got cooking when it's ready. Okay. What a mess. What a mess this race turned into. I'm hoping by the end of next week, people can see that there's a solid game underneath a lot of the criticism, you know? I'm hoping we'll get there by the end of next week. We'll see if it happens or not, but that's kind of the hope.
Lap 2, 36.79.
Okay. Whew. Yo, Unreal, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Not doing too bad. No complaints. There's a guy with a stop and go penalty? That sucks. That sucks, man. But yeah, I'm hoping by the time next Friday rolls around and I've put an ungodly amount of hours into it, and among other people, we'll be able to see that there's a good game there with some decent depth, man. I'm super pumped for it. Yo, what's up, Billy? What's going on, brother? Bonus matches I'll get. There you go.
Time 2:29.3.
There you go, Matt. Got to give the people what they want, man. If they want a bonus match, you know? I haven't seen Cross's YouTube today. I'm kind of curious if he's given like a final Server Slam review. I'll have to check his YouTube out and see if he's given some final thoughts. Okay. Not the race we wanted, guys, that's for sure. Not the race we wanted. You got sleeves for your Cloud Commander deck? Let's go. What colors you got?
Lap 2:20.
Hell yeah, dude. We fucking love sleeves. Not to be confused with the NHL content creator. We also do love that sleeves as well. Blood red? That tracks. That absolutely tracks. From Dragon Shield? Let's go, man. How much does sleeves cost for you, like, down there, Billy? Like 10 bucks? $12? Okay. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Good lord. Good lord, man. Definitely feel like we started driving like this at the start of the race. We would have been in a lot better position, man, but that's all right. First race of LMU in a while, so we'll let that happen. We'll let it happen. That's always the warmy, man. Always the warmy. We'll get back at it. All right. Always the warmy. Do we want to do a Bahrain? We could do a Bahrain. That could be kind of cool. Could be a little bit of fun. What do we want to race, though, in Bahrain? What do we want to race, man? What haven't we raced in a hot minute? The BMW? You do the BMW. Why not? We'll do the BMW. All right. I don't know where my phone went. Oh, it's right there. Right there. Was there anything being announced for Marvel Rivals today? I saw people talking about things, so I didn't know if there was stuff being announced today or teased or something, so... Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's get in there, boys. See what happens, man. What are you doing? Hi. Were you barking? Were you barking? Causing mischief, ma'am? Mischief, ma'am? Thanks. Alright. Billy sleeve era? I think it's happening, man. I think it's happening. Alright, guys, real question. Okay. Real question. I'm going to the eye doctor's on Sunday because I need new glasses, okay? So it's a double parter, 2 parts, all right? One, do I get... So I'm probably going to get 2 pairs because I'm just going to expense into my health spending account or whatever. Do I get 1 pair of prescription glasses and 1 pair of sunglasses, like prescription sunglasses? Or do I get the progressive lenses that go back and forth? And then the second question is, do I get glasses like these, which is kind of a smaller frame? Or do I get what everyone has nowadays, which is like those big fucking goggle lenses? You can buy glasses without going to the eye doctor. The only thing is, like, the last time I went to the eye doctor was like, I want to say, was it pre-Avengers? 2019? It was 2018, 2019. So it's been like 8 years, I probably feel like I should at least get my eyes checked. You know, if I'm gonna invest like hundreds of dollars in new glasses, I guess, you know. I know like progressive lenses, maybe clip-on sunglasses, like the magnetic kind. Oh, it's good. That's a good idea too. That's a good idea. Get me to purr. I need to purr. I get to stop at my Air Force Ones. It's insane. That's crazy. You're too unk to get trendy glasses. It's kind of crazy too. Yeah, the thing about progressive lenses is I feel like you lose so much control over them too, which is why I'm kind of against like not getting them, just because like maybe I don't want sunglasses or my lenses to like darken at that point, right? But I'm kind of weighing my options here because the last time I bought glasses, I obviously was working a job that didn't pay me as much, so I kind of went with the cheapest pair. So now that I have like a health spending account with some money towards it, you know, I want to make sure I get kind of that money's worth out of it, you know? I've heard that song. Have you? I have heard that song. It's not Nelly, is it? It's not Nelly. Might be Nelly. It is Nelly, isn't it? It's Nelly? See, there you go. Just been forever since I've heard that song. All right. You know what, Ethan? For that comment, though, I think I am going to get the very trendy glasses. I think I'm going to have to do it to you, man. Wrong way. Oh, we're going the inner route, eh? Cross just did a final thoughts video. Okay, thank you. We're going to watch it on stream. After this race, we're going to watch the Cross video. I think I gotta take that in second all the way through. Rage bait works? That's insane. That's crazy, man. I feel like Cross's video, I'm gonna predict Cross's video before we watch it. He's probably gonna say, like, the game's not for everybody, it's not for a lot of Destiny 2 people. The game gets better as you go along. Probably better with friends. Kind of the usual talking points. I feel like that's kind of where he's at. Wait till I hit my proxy error? Oh, shit. You know that you should be a content creator and make videos? True, absolutely. Absolutely. The only way I'd make videos again is if I stopped streaming every night that I could. That'd probably be the only way I'd ever make videos again. But then I don't know how often I get to play video games, so I think the days of sit-down videos are over. He said he'll be playing Pokemon. Yeah, that's insane. Just talk about it on stream and clip videos like the pros. That's actually true too. You might be onto something there. Pokemon, that's insane. He's gonna find out the optimal builds in there. He's gonna do build battles for that. Instead of like builds for the characters, it'd be like your farms. Okay. That's what we're gonna do across this video. I'm gonna clip it and post it as a YouTube video. Me reacting to Cross, reacting to his own thoughts, I guess. Ooh. There we go. Should I try to make proxies? Yeah, why not? Would you rather try to make them, or would you rather just, like, order them, I guess?
Lap 7.90.
Middle of the pack, eh? They got making them save money in the long run. That's very true. Do you have like the right printer or whatever that you would need to do that? Or is that something you'd have to buy, is like that printer? No idea. Yeah, I don't know, because I guess the thickness of a maple card, magic card is like different, right? So I imagine you would probably need some sort of at least special paper, I would think. Alright, not too bad. Gained a lot of time here. Our last sector is not bad. It's like everything in between of our last sector is like pretty shit.
Time 206.00.
Is Ethan still here? Listening when I need a special printer to start making proxies. Ethan! It's actually a good question because I think he's making them right now, so. Alright. Feel like need to. Where'd my mouse go? Hello? My mouse dead? No. What the fuck happened? Did my game glitch, guys? Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Cool. I was gonna say, there's no way, bro. Like, there's no way. Using a regular ass printer sliding on top of cheap cards inside the sleeve. Oh, there you go. Never mind. That would make a lot more sense then. I thought you'd have to like print it at like the exact thickness, but like that actually makes a lot more sense to do. Never listen to me. Absolutely. Never ever listen to me. Because holy moly, would I have led you in a very wrong direction, you know? Very wrong direction. Alright, are we all wrapped up here? Let's see. Fresh tires. Double-sided cards and put a card in between both sides inside a perfect fit sleeve inside the outer sleeve. Ooh. It's all fixed, eh?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
All right, buckoos. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. One of my friend's husbands sent me a deck list I have to go through. Because for his, so he was telling me that he had the same Lord of the Rings precon, and he said apparently he goes the other way with his, where instead of building tokens, he goes monarchy. So I'm gonna take a peek at his deck list there and see kind of what he's got chilling. Because yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how he builds his out. Because I think it could be interesting to see that deck go the other way too.
Formation lap has started.
All right. I'm gonna get a drive-through for this. Absolutely.
Green flag. Green
I knew it. How did I know? Yeah, it doesn't seem like you need any special paper. Just straight up the old stuff, the good stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is going on? Holy shit, what the fuck is that? It's like a war zone, man. Fucking all the smoke, man. I gotta beat that guy out to the corner, right? I want to see if I can build up a little bit of a gap here, so when I do go into the pits, I'm not immediately gonna fall victim to 6 or 7 guys behind me, which is what it is right now. How many guys behind me? 6, 7? I knew someone would catch on to that. Alright, I think I gotta... Whoops. Think I'll do the drive-through this go-around, or maybe I'll wait one more. Looks like we're kind of building a gap to the guys behind. Jay Allen? Is that Josh Allen in my game?
Time 205.90.
All right. So we're gonna pit next one for the penalty. I knew I was gonna get a drive-through, man. You can almost just tell sometimes when it's coming. Fuck me. Yeah, I'll take that track limits, man. I knew that was coming. No. Woo. Well, we're choking it, eh? Absolutely choking it. Fortunately, we're not gonna be able to catch these guys. We gotta go serve that penalty, man. Unfortunate. All right.
Time 2:15.51.
Got the other guy behind me too, who has a penalty. Got a couple of guys. Speeding in pit lane? How is that speeding? Dude, the penalties in this game drive me nuts sometimes. Like, how is that speeding? Actually insane. I just don't understand, man. Brother. All right. Maybe we should just go play iRacing, guys. To be honest, that's frustrating. Like, I absolutely was not speeding, but then like the guy just hits me too, like straight on. That's so frustrating. Hold on. What do we want? Want this, right? Okay. All right. The iRacing we go, man. I just gotta update my Twitch. Let me see. Stream manager. Let me see. We want game, exclamation point game. iRacing. Perfect. Let's see. How do I send this again? Oh my goodness. There we go. And then we want, I guess it's title? Okay. There we go. We did it, boys. The greatest to ever do it right there from the phone. All right. What do we got cooking? What's coming up right now, man? We have the pickup cup. We have the Arca truck or the Arca cars. Draft Master. Kind of don't want to run that. Do we want to run the Legends? Not really, eh? Not really. I feel like we run the trucks, eh? I feel like we do a little pickup cup. We run the trucks over at Phoenix. I feel like that could be fun. We get out, should be enough for us to jump into an Indy race, which could be cool. So I think we'll do that. I think that's the play, gentlemen. I think that's the play, man. I think the penalties in LMU sometimes just bother me. Because, like, how is that considered speeding in pit, you know? I feel like sometimes it just bothers me a little bit playing that game, so... That's alright. We got iRacing, man. Which I think, for the most part, is... pretty damn good experience, you know? Pretty damn good. Don't forget the ads to cross video. Yes. We'll not forget the ads to cross video. Absolutely. How long until this starts? Got 4 minutes? Okay, hold on. Thank you, Billy. Let's see. Let me take a peek here at this ads to cross video. Oh my god, everything's fucking fallen. Alright. So... All right. 17 minutes. All right. What am I going to repulse over? What am I going to proxy over? Repulsive mutation? It's a good question.
We are ending this.
I wish I knew.
I have seen emotions go all over the place this past weekend. I don't know if y'all have been paying attention, like whether it's been Twitter, Reddit, other YouTube videos.
What does the card say?
Wave of videos that hit probably Friday of Marathon is shit, Dead on Arrival, Concord 2 or 3.
Whoops. Hold on.
Sunday. It was like something had flipped. I don't know if those players learned how to play the game. Maybe they got a good couple runs. Maybe they adhere to what the game is trying to offer, which is, a more brutal extraction shooter than maybe what they were originally anticipating. But I felt like people's thoughts just kind of flipped over the weekend. And it's not saying that people are jumping up and saying, oh my God, it's game of the year or anything.
Put X 1-1 counters and counter a spell? Ooh.
Marathon. My experience this weekend, guys, I've really enjoyed myself. Like I've had a very good time playing Marathon, enough to the point where I'm very much looking forward to the launch coming this Thursday. And I actually am happy that originally I was worried that the server slam was too close to launch. I'm happy that I don't have to wait that many days. So we just have a few days here before we get into the Thursday.
I wonder if you'd
time, and
like,
that doesn't mean it's perfect.
I wonder if you do the flavor of like countering a spell. So like you'd pick a character that maybe could do a shield, maybe. Like one of their moves would be a shield, I think. Like if you're sticking with like Goku and Dragon Ball. Oh, the Majin mark?
Obviously, like I completely understand some of y'all's thoughts on like.
It's like going the other way with it. Like if you're looking at the other way with that, it's a good idea, Billy.
I'm gonna go through my vault and find mods that work on my weapons. It turns out there's an ability here that you can just select all of the mods that are applicable to your weapon. So little things like that I feel like, will pick up the experience for people. And then playing, if you're playing solos, yeah, the game kind of does turn into a bit of a horror game. We played solos, and I'm gonna be honest, pure solos to me is scarier than rook runs. Rook runs are definitely, the odds are stacked against you in your rook runs if you are looking to engage with other people. But pure solo runs are just scary because everybody is ratting. Whereas rook runs, you actually at least know where other teams are because there's just so many people and their presence is just easier to detect, and you can make adjustments. But I do believe that the best experience is trios, playing with a squad. I have a lot of fun just jumping in and the fights get pretty intense. Some of them are, pretty rage inducing because you get third party.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds left.
At the same time, those moments where you clutch it up and you come out on top, damn, it's a good feeling. And even more so than that, when you go in with a, potentially even a mediocre loadout and you somehow sneak a purple shield team or higher or something like that, and you get their.
Ooh, that was nasty.
You're back on top again. Now, I've heard some things, some suggestions, and some things I've seen, or could they add duos? And I think Bungie is looking to adding duos. I guess my question to you guys, would you want duos? Would you prefer duos? Yeah, I mean, I will say finding one other friend, it's easier to find two other friends. You know what I mean? We're in a strange way, we're kind of like in a Trials of Osiris situation where Bungie's going to have to balance solos, duos, and trios, right? But I think throwing that option in there is still a good option nonetheless. One thing that I would ask Bungie to add, and I don't know if they're going to add this or not, or if even at this point, if it's even possible to add for launch, a shooting range would be nice. And I know
that'd be cool.
Players are like, Cross, we waited a decade to get a shooting range. But as you know, Marathon gets all the new stuff, and they get it fast. A shooting range would be amazing. As we acquire more and more loot, I've lost all my gold stuff by this point over the past weekend, but it would be nice when I acquire gold mods to just go into a shooting range and test it out. You know what I mean? Get a feel of it before going in.
Okay. I feel like Cross really, because I think I put in Moke's Discord that it seemed like there was a couple of times where like you'd watch Cross play and it'd be hard to get the vibe of if he likes it or not. And it seems like he does. Like, it really does seem like he kind of fucks with it. Which is kind of interesting. I was curious about how many side quests there are, so I looked it up and discovered there are 18 chapters. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of content, man. That's a lot. Absolutely. Halfway done? Very nice, very nice. You'll love to see it. All right. All right, gentlemen. We'll go back and finish the cross video after this race. After we dominate over at Phoenix. Honey, we're back home, man. Oval racing? What are those GT3 cars? We don't do any of that nonsense here. Oh, I do have to change, like, my brake bias and stuff, so I will have to do that. Woo! We will have to do that, fellas. Yeah, because my brake bias right now just means that I'm not turning enough. Like, it's got to go towards the front.
Car stop down low. Go high.
Woo. Good lord. Good lord.
Car 19, just set the fastest lap. 29.8.
Yeah, because it's not, like, setting, which it should be. So here's what we're going to do. As we take a 2x, because why not? Why not? So what do we want? We want garage, right? Garage. Garage. We want 12 to 1. Oh, front brake bias was at 65. Go 75. See how that does in the qualifying. We'll see how that does, buckos. But it is unranked anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Like, if we wreck it or whatever, I'm chilling. It's not a big deal. Obviously, ideally we don't, but... Ideally we don't.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Okay. Yeah. Better, but not great. Oh my god, what is going on? Whew. Just taking a beating.
One more lap.
Can't control this thing if my life depended on it. Absolutely. Brutal stuff, guys. Brutal stuff.
Check a flag.
Brutal stuff. That's alright. It happens to the best of us. Whew. You almost just have to crank the whole wheel, man. Like, all the way. It's insane. Ooh, not what I wanted there. Okay. Ah! Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. It is crazy how the cars move on these tracks, man. Like Phoenix, I want to say Las Vegas as well. Like the cars just, or I mean in this case the trucks just move. Okay. No! Alright. I think we're in for a doozy on this one,
Wheel
boys.
damage.
I think we're in for a doozy, my friends.
We got damage on the front end. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the
Let's
reset
see.
button and we'll come and get you.
Hmm. None of these I can adjust, right? So I think I can adjust is this. Which is totally fine. But this will be all we got, man. We'll see how we do. I'm assuming this is going to be quite a disaster since it's unranked. I imagine people are just going to be throwing themselves at each other.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Pit road
All
is
right.
closed.
Let's see how we do, gentlemen.
The estimated SOF is 2,103. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
There are a lot of points on the table. Oh, excuse me. All right. Let's do it, man.
5 cars left to grid.
Get it, Nathan.
Who's up front? Oh, Nathan Polonsky. We are 18 out of 23. Should be 24. And this should take us right to the IndyCar race, which would be nice. That starts at 9:15. So that's perfect timing on our part right there. All right, here we go.
Catch up 7 car.
Let's see if I can keep pace, man.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Here we go. Good luck. Have fun. All that good stuff.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
Didn't even look for the starting car.
About to get messy.
Still there. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Car outside.
Okay, hold on.
Stay low. Still there.
We make moves. We make moves. Hold on.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Oh,
Stay low. Clear outside if you want.
there goes somebody. Adios, amigo.
Outside. Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Just say
No,
they-
don't lose it.
Car outside.
Whoa, I almost lost it. We're still in, boys. We're still in.
Clear. Car outside.
I think my big issue on these ovals is I brake too late.
Car outside. Stay low.
I think that's my biggest issue.
Clear outside.
I don't think his mic's working, but
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Fuck.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line.
My bad, buddy. My bad.
Still there. Inside. We've got damage on the back end.
Yeah.
Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Not surprised about that one.
Inside. Stay high. Clear
Like, I try to
inside.
maximize as much as I can out of each
Clear
corner.
inside.
And then... Whoops. And then what ends up happening is...
Car is leaking fluid.
Are we toast? We might be toast.
We got damage on the front end. Looks like
Oh,
your car
we're
is toast.
super
You'll need
fucked,
to tow
yeah.
back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset
We're
button,
so
and then we'll
fucked.
come and get you.
Alright, we'll forfeit. We'll forfeit. It's all good. Not an official race, so we're chill just to forfeit from that. Alright. You guys want to watch the rest of Cross's video before the IndyCar Oval fixed? That is when? At 9:15, eh? I think we can go for a little bit while we wait for that one. Oh shit, did it change? Hold on. It changed it changed fucking track, so I have to buy this track. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. And we have to download all that. All right, we're good. While it does that, we will watch the rest of Cross's video.
And, you know, essentially just, you know, you can just give us what Arc Raiders has, you know what I mean? An ability to load in with ammo, you could try out all your stuff, and then just a test dummy. And that's also, as Destiny players, like, everybody in Destiny community loves data. People will sit here and shoot a shotgun literally 1,000 times to see what the exact kill range for that shotgun is. And then the crazy thing is Destiny players who are playing Marathon will also tune in to know what those kill ranges are. And the same with like recoil, pellet spread, bullet spread, everything. So like having a testing range would be great for the number crunchers to really narrow in on like what is the most optimal builds and mod combinations. So this past weekend, I would say out of everything, trios I had the most fun with. Solos was okay, especially for the experience. But even beyond trios, the Rook experience has been my favorite, guys. Something about going in with a Rook and blending in with UESC bots and then having the potential to 1v3 a team is so much fun, dude. It's crazy that Rook was almost not going to be a thing in this game. And I think once we get into the main game, I've noticed there was a lot of people using proxy. But when we get into the main game, when items are on the line and people really don't want to die, I promise they're going to be hitting proxy chat. But back to Rook. Rook is by far my favorite. So much so that we're actually going to be talking about Rook here in the next few days. Rook is the most fun I have inside a marathon. Now, a question that was brought up, will Rook be able to drop into ranked? I would love it. I think that would spice things up a lot, dude. Because a Rook can take out a team. The thing is like, how do you drop a Rook into rank? Because they're not supposed to be able to get quest progress, faction progress, or even, I guess, rank progress. So you would be there just to scavenge, just to take loot. But dude, Rook runs inside of ranked where there's gear ante. I know Rook doesn't meet the gear ante, but if Rooks could still be allowed to drop into rank runs, imagine going in as a Rook and looting gold stuff from dead bodies, or maybe even taking out a team. What is gear ante? So when this game launches, guys, you're going to have 2 other maps. Marathon map is supposed to roll out, I think, a week after launch. I don't know for certain. But then you have gear, or you have rank. And in order to jump into rank, you must meet a certain gear threshold. So right here, you see my loadout value is 7.2K. It may be, 5,000, maybe even 10,000, but you have to have a certain amount of gear or wealth of gear in order to even jump into certain aspects of rank. Now, why is this good? It separates the super sweaty players from the people that just want to jump in and get some shit. All the sweaty people are going to be jumping into rank. They want the flex, they want the cosmetics that go along with it, and the potential for huge upside, right? So I'm not gonna say that there's not gonna be pub stomping still, but a lot of your really good players are going to prefer to jump into rank more, and so that will allow your more casual players.
Kind of an interesting way to do the matchmaking.
And I also think that once Outpost and Marathon ship drops too, I think most people are, as soon as they hit purple gear, dude, they're going to be going to those maps. I mean, if it was available this past weekend during the server slam, we would have as well. Let me pull this up. We were planning on making a video about this. So overall, I've had a great experience playing Marathon this week. Of course, we had some terrible runs there, some awful loss streaks, but overall, it was great runs. Now, I want to show y'all some things that I saw, and I've just been kind of collecting a few things. This was actually one of them, and tell me y'all's thoughts on this. So on the topic of suggestions, again, at the top of the list, I would love a shooting range. Second thing, Rilo actually brought this up. I hate this mechanic. We should be allowed to keep money valuables and sell them when we want. Having a case full of bear buddies or figurines and Tarkov is one of the most fun ways to create attachment to the game world out of the raids. So when you extract with a high value item, it auto sells. It's not like at the top of the to-do list probably, but I guess for some of you that wants to keep an entire vault of an emotional support plushie, would you prefer to have the option to manually sell that? Just having it as an option. It's a little cute thing, right? If you want to, keep all these little high value items, maybe you just want to I personally don't have enough vault space to do it, but if that's you, great. A second thing that
awesome, done with all creatures, instants, and sorceries. Let's go. So out of the 66 cards, how many do you have left then?
Marathon Media, he said Reddit users shared a new UI suggestion for Marathon, focused on improving weapon ship readability. So if you look at it now, this is the system now, and this was the system that this guy proposed. Notice the icons. See the icons here? Change, also representing what each icon does. I think that's and I'm not saying that this is perfect, guys. Look at this and notice that there's hardly any variability here, right? It's not end of the world, but it gives you
57 left.
Representation of what the mods are.
Holy moly! Is that just all?
Change weapon mods.
What do you have left then?
Itself, right? Slightly better in my opinion. They're different shapes though. Yeah, guys, I mean, look, I'm not saying that this system is a game-breaking system, you know what I mean? But I think suggestions like this or little refinements, right, that can make Marathon better. So I like it. Who's going to spend that much time looking at mods?
36 lands, 12 artifacts, and 10 enchantments? Okay, that's not bad.
This right here.
Are you doing all, Dragon Ball Z themed lands? Like, different places from
obviously inside of
within Dragon Ball?
It's just bigger color better. You know what I mean? I see a
purple, assuming,
I'm grab it
gonna assume that's what you're doing.
Purely because people don't want to read. Oh my God, are we really debating about this, guys? It's not the end of the world. If fucking Bungie came out here and just updated some of these goddamn icons, guys, it's not the end of the world. All right? Obviously, people are not reading, but it's still it's still a good change in my opinion.
Dude, there's so many locations you can pick from, which is so fucking cool.
That way people can just grab what they need. The last suggestion that I've seen, and I have not played on controller, but I've been told that swapping items back and forth on controller, specifically when you're out in the field and you've killed someone and you're looting, I've been told
This
that
looks horrible.
it takes a long time. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was gonna say that
haven't
looks
played on
horrible.
controller, but if there's a way to, I wouldn't even say auto loot, but just button presses there, boom, 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 get the items in. You know what I mean? It's not bad on controller. It feels disgusting on controller. You see where I'm coming from. I mean, get a lot of different dots in here on the controller experience. The cursor speed on controller is slow. Yeah, I mean, maybe they can just speed that up, but you know, simplifying that, making it better for controller players, I think would be nice. Outside of that, man, the last thing I would say is Bungie, just cook. You obviously have a vision. At first, I'm gonna be clear, the vision really wasn't resonating, but it almost reminds me of Destiny's launch, where people went through the campaign. We sat around kind of like, what the hell is that? Is that it? In this case, it's more of a skill curve thing. You know, it's once people understood what they were playing, I think they started to enjoy it more, at least from what I've observed. And I hope to see, you know, that enjoyment carry over into the main launch. But what I would say is, Bungie, you got a vision on rank. You got a vision on outpost.
It feels kind of
and
nice to
Marathon
potentially
ship,
be right about
and this
Marathon.
cryo lab
Potentially
and
be
game
right.
mechanics and whatever else. Full send it, man. You know, and hopefully it hits. Hopefully it hits. I would say that I enjoyed playing this past weekend on just Perimeter and Dire Marsh. Definitely couldn't play that all the time, but I think whatever those other two maps, that's going to be pivotal, especially the Marathon ship map. And then we're also supposed to be getting some other enemy type. And then even beyond that, the seasonal narrative progression roadmap. Like, what's the play on that? I think this game is going to change so much just as the weeks go on, because eventually you're gonna pull up streams like you saw, you know, maybe even this past weekend of people, you know,
I just
using
geared.
normal weapons, right? And then you're gonna pull up someone else's stream who's loaded out with gold shit,
Yeah, who's
gonna
geared.
be doing crazy stuff. And that right there, man, that's the most exciting aspect of Marathon to me, is getting fully kitted in gold gear. And then what's the crazy shit that you could possibly pull off with those setups? The ceiling for the game is so high. Yeah, it is, man. It is. And that's also what makes it appealing. What I will say, I feel like there's been a lot of Destiny players playing this past weekend, especially PvP players. And I think the Destiny PvP players are going to be eating pretty well in this game. We've seen like Frost doing very, very well. ZK, Benny, the Fizzle's been popping off and grinding. You know what I mean? There's a lot of just Destiny PvP players that I feel like have transitioned so well into Marathon. I think they're going to do really well here. And then other people, dude, we played with Crafty this past weekend, and you know, to see him back over here is awesome as well. So yeah, that's it, man. I've enjoyed my time, and I would
Nice.
say that Bungie full send it. I'm looking
There's
forward to the
still more.
launch. We'll see what shakes out, man. We'll see what shakes out. But to me, you know, a lot of the narrative surrounding this game being dead on arrival or a flop, no. I mean, if that was the case, then why did so many of us, and so many of us did, we put in 40, 50 hours this past weekend, you know, and that's a server slam. And I was even trying to dial it back. I was like, I don't want to burn out right now before this game drops. I got a lot of people in here that's got a lot of words to say. What I can tell you is that Marathon, definitively, like if I was to sit down, write a novel, okay, and then another novel about extraction shooters, comparatively of another novel about arc raiders, holistically, truthfully, Marathon is better. Now look, here's where Marathon may not be better for you. I see arc raider players going to therapy on a weekly basis, right? They say things like, someone was mean to me, and then I'm like, oh, what happened? What happened? Well, I was playing solos, and a guy came around the corner and he shot. It's like, oh, he shot you? No. He shot around me. He got scared too, but he shot around me, and it just terrified me. And now I don't know. I don't know if I can go back in again. I don't know if I can do it. If you're that kind of player, then I don't know if Marathon's for you, because it's on site. I just want you to know, in Marathon, it's on site.
It's literally on site, yeah.
Man, Marathon's going to expose PvP skill. I mean, it's going to do that. It's going to make you feel like a shit player. But, dude, it don't matter, man. Look, hear me out. It don't matter.
Like I said, Marathon will be good, yeah.
If you a shit player, but you can rat, brother, you wait. You blend in with the grass. All right? You sit and wait. You watch the body. And that guy comes back to res his teammate, and you stab him in the back. Look, that's all you gotta be, dude. You don't gotta be good, brother. You don't have to be that big of a gamer. You just wait. Patience. Patience, and then you walk away with the loot. I'm gonna be very clear to my Destiny community, though. Deep down, no matter what, your boy wants more Destiny, okay? What I'm trying to say is, over the next few months, if you feel that I have abandoned you, I have not. I'm just waiting for when Destiny actually brings us some stuff. In the meantime, I'm not just gonna sit around, right? I'm gonna play Marathon and other games, of course, right? But if you're expecting me to jump back in and do another Grandmaster Nightfall on Tuesday,
Just need some
like
tweaks.
Friday,
Yeah, exactly.
boys, it's got to be a damn good.
It needs some tweaks, and I'm curious how like the later tiers of gear are going to impact what we think needs tweaks, right? Like that is the big thing, is like there could be stuff that is locked away that we don't have access to that could fundamentally change our perception of the way some of this is gonna play itself out, you know? So is the unfortunate state the Destiny has been left. Yeah, I agree with that too. For one to kind of be born, the other had to kind of die, it seems like, which is unfortunate. But hopefully, now that at least Destiny is, you know, or sorry, Marathon is out the door, hopefully they can now kind of shuffle some people back over to Destiny and kind of get, you know, some stuff cooking over there too, right? So, oh, PC Gamer just put in an article too. The Marathon server slate consumes my weekend. 21 hours later, I've gone from meh to believer. Paul Tassi, wow, Marathon Pass, Counter-Strike 2. Then he says, given that we have hard figures attached to these places, it's often not great. Oh, I guess he means given that we don't. It's often not great to read too much into them, but I mean at a certain point. So yeah, Marathon's number 2 in North America by revenue, right behind Resident Evil. And then globally, it's number 3. There we go. Hell yeah. All right, Resident Evil, hell yeah. All right, let me take this around. And then I'm gonna use the bathroom before this race starts. Let me see how this goes. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Oh, he wiped it! Oh no, don't hit me! Holy shit. All I can see is my safety rating tank here. Holy fuck. Excuse me. Whoa. Excuse me. Whoa. This guy's just drafting behind me. He tried to get past me, then he hit grass. Woo. This is gonna be a really fun race, man. These IndyCar oval races, I think, are probably some of the best races online that you can do, man. Like, these are so fun. Excuse me. Ooh.
Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside.
Like right up his ass.
Car inside. Still there. Clear.
Come on.
Car outside.
There we go. Ah, don't hit me!
Still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
I thought this guy was gonna wipe me the fuck out, man.
Inside.
Ah!
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Ah! Fuck, I knew that was coming. I could just feel that coming.
Wheel damage.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll go around one more time. Ooh! Oh. Good thing it's practice, boys. Good thing it's practice. Good thing it's practice. I think they got like a really poor side draft and fucking just crashed into each other. Alright. Alright, just use the bathroom really quick, guys. Be right back in a couple of seconds here. Actually, you know what I do want to do, though? I want to re-enable my steering wheel. I want to see... Let me see. Driving aids. How did I do that? How the fuck did I do that? Pattern. Oh, cockpit controls. No. Driver's view. Let me see. Not in there. Am I a dummy? I might be. Might be. Alright, let me do this. Is that you on Discord? No worries, I will check it out, Matt. Steering wheel. Ah, there we go. Haha. Show with display. Okay. What does this look like? Beautiful! Look at that. Think the people wish for a game downfall before a game comes out before they try to some of the most bitchless getting stupid looking dumbasses? True. I agree with that. Like, how hard is it just to let a game exist, man? Like, did you guys see all the people complaining over the new God of War spinoff already? Like, holy shit, man. Like, those people are fucking insane. Like, they're complaining because, like, you're playing as... Who is it, Freya? It's like, holy shit, you guys are insufferable. Absolutely insufferable. I dressed up as a girl in a dress. Where the fuck did my other glove go? Hello? Oh, it's right here. Whoa! I will certainly check that out, Matt. I will certainly check the funny picture of Cloud out, but yeah, I don't know, man. People are just bitching. Just bitching. Alright, so if I hit my pit limiter... Oh, there we go. So it will show me, which is kind of cool. Oh, that's so good. Alright. Alright, we're in for a lot of fun, boys. Hell yeah. Can we catch this guy? I don't know if we're gonna catch this guy, man. He's quick. He's quick. Ah, fuck, I hit the wheel. Hit the wall. Ah, and our wheel's fucked, man. Yeah, fuck.
You've got damage on the right side. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
We're toast. We're toast. Hold on. While we do this, let me get my shit up for... We want Alt Tab, right? There we go. We want trading paints up so we can have our paint scheme.
Some people gonna die.
Want our car to look pretty. Alright. Want trading paints. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Let me see. Steering wheel. We want it to turn the show. Just hands? Okay. I think we want just that, right? There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, that should be better for you guys, man. You guys can see what's on the steering wheel as well. That should be good. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Race starts in a couple of minutes. You gotta get so close to the wall. Like coming out of turn 4 there.
Go high.
Even there, you gotta get so close. Okay. Ooh, someone wiped out.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nice. Oh yeah, it was. There ain't no bumping and grinding in this series, my guy. This guy was like right on me, man.
Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Don't let up. Don't let up. Woo.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear high.
That's crazy. Oh my god. What is he doing slowing down like that? Jesus. Holy moly.
Inside. Clear.
I will say this is some of the best way to earn both SR as well as I rating, man. Doing these races, absolutely.
Clear. Inside. Clear inside.
There we go. I think our practice and qualifying session are about to begin. We'll just park it here. All right. Let's do it, man. I got a good feeling about this race, guys. I raced one, was it yesterday? I raced off stream and I think I came 4th. I'd have to double check, but it was pretty good. Like, it was really good. No complaints from me whatsoever, that's for sure. Okay. All right. Let's do it, man. I'm going to try and get your name right. I know the last part is Estrada, but RFN A? Estrada? What's up, man? Appreciate the follow, dude. How you doing? All right. Let's do it, boys. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. All right, all right, all right. Dude, binding the pit limiter to a button finally is such a game changer. Holy moly, man. What a game changer that's been. Okay. Ooh, almost in the wall. Almost hit the wall. Would have been insane.
14, just set the fastest lap. 24.657.
Okay.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Not bad, not bad.
Car 19, just set the fastest lap. 24.
Damn, 24, eh? That's kind of nuts.
Practice is over. Head on in.
We got 25.131 as our best. And these guys are in 24, eh? There's no shot we're winning. Absolutely no shot we're winning, man. It's not happening. Alright, let's qualify. The only way we win with people like that is like they all get like taken out. Not suggesting anything, mind you, but kind of putting it out there.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. You got the black flag.
Yeah, I know.
Safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, man. I just wasn't thinking.
Green flag, green flag. The officials are telling us they won't accept
What?
the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again. Okay, here comes your first timed lap. Pit box
All right.
in 10.
Let's just reset. Let's just reset. Reset. Alright. Sorry, Jasper. Yeah, we're messing up already, eh, buddy? We're messing up already, big guy. Alright, on the board. Let's go. Let's see what we can put together.
Green flag, green flag. One more lap.
Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, where does that leave us? So far, 11th?
All right, there's the checkered flag.
I think by the time it's all wrapped and done, probably 13th, 14th, maybe? Chapter 10 now, let's go, man. Fly through that game. Whew, excuse me, man. Excuse me. All right. What's going on with my car? Oh, I'm out of fuel. I'm out of fuel. That's fine. I was like having a moment of panic there. I was like, what happened? Okay. I was like, what the fuck? All good. Out of fuel, out of fuel, out of fuel. We just gotta get used to looking at the steering wheel for all that information now. Oh, excuse me. All right, you guys ready? Are you ready for it? Oh, the Jays are putting all the information. Max Scherzer is re-signed. You'd love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. All right. All right, let's do it.
Everybody.
Gonna be a lot of fun. You guys ready?
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Closed. Pit road is closed.
I think we're gonna try and leave the weight jacker alone this time. If anything, we may drop it to like a -5 or whatever, but
Be smart and get a good finish.
I feel like we were handling the corners pretty well, so.
Waiting on the final carved grid.
Oh, excuse me. All right. I am exhausted, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I am just tired. I think being tired is being tired at this point. All right. Whew. It's like almost automatic bedtime once we're done racing tonight, man. Holy. Got a lot of guys ahead of us. 75 laps, man. Got to be careful of all the cautions that we just know are coming, man. Every single fucking time these guys are going to go into corners, you got to be prepared for caution flags. Oh, fuck, why? What the fuck was that about?
Green flag, green flag.
Honestly, starting from pit lane might be the smartest move, man. I do not blame whoever the fuck that is for starting from pit,
Inside,
you know,
clear inside.
from the pits. Or I had to watch my words there.
Car
Holy
inside.
shit.
Still inside. Clear. Car inside.
We gotta figure out a way to get around these guys. There we go.
Still there at the bottom.
I was gonna say, I got a guy right to my inside.
Keep high.
And now we're finally starting to break away.
Clear.
Move the jacker a bit. Okay, okay. Gotta let me cook a little bit here. I had to go high and cut down low instead of starting low and going high.
New fast flat for you. The car in P10 just set the fastest lap. 24.2.
There we go.
7.
I just don't want to be caught in like no man's land either, which is kind of happening.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Okay, not bad racing so far. Everybody's kind of clean,
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
which is kind of nice. Oh, fuck. Ooh.
Car inside. Stay high with the car on the low side. Still inside. The leader just did a 24.922. Clear.
There we go.
Car inside.
All right, come on, baby. Let's get back in here.
Clear.
Woo.
Inside. Clear.
We're still in the thick of it, man. Into the thick of it.
Car inside. Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear inside.
Any more rivals tomorrow? Yes, sir. Yo, what's up, Zombie? What's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
With the car on the low side.
Yeah, we're doing rivals tomorrow. Magic on Wednesday, Marathon Thursday, Friday.
Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear inside.
That is the plan so far for the week. Ooh, that rejoin was kinda crazy though. Kinda crazy. 6-day stream week? Hell yeah. You got it, buddy. You got it, man. Lots of streams this week. Lots of streams this week. Lots of different things, too. Lots of different things going on. Something for everybody, you know? Should be a lot of fun. Ooh.
Inside. Clear
Just didn't get a
inside.
good fucking line there, man. Unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Much better there. Much better there, man. Yeah, bad line here. But we're still in fucking fighting distance, man. Like, when you really think about it.
The leader is running
You're not getting that top line, buddy.
Car inside.
You can have the inside if you want. No, he doesn't want the inside. Does not want the inside.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Alright.
Inside.
If he's got the pace, man, I'd love the draft
Clear
behind him.
inside.
Looks like he does got the pace. Okay. That didn't sound good. Ooh, I'm going way too high. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad of me.
Inside. Clear. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 7.3.
We're just not having a good run of it, man. Tonight's just not our night racing. Sometimes I get these nights, man, where just nothing clicks, you know? Seems like that is just what's happening here. Just one of those nights. I wonder if I gotta push it the other way. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can catch up. We also haven't had any cautions, so we definitely do know that one of those is coming. Definitely know a caution flag is on the way.
The gap is 2.5 seconds. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 4.2 seconds.
There we go. Slowly starting to be able to get around.
The leader is running 25.087.
Oh yeah, we can really start to move around these corners. But I think it's too little too late, man. We've lost kind of the draft, and our best hope now is a crash up ahead. That is our best hope.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 3.7 seconds. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is
Let's see.
3.2 seconds.
You almost just have to be perfect from here on out. I think messing around with the weight jacker, trying to find the right setting, really fucked us. Really fucked us. Okay.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.5.
How is he still closing on me?
The car in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
Okay. So he's pitting.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.9 seconds.
Okay. Just gained a couple of spots there. Not too bad, not too bad. Might be able to hunt this guy down too.
The leader is running 25.077.
Yeah, absolutely gonna be able to hunt this guy down. No, fuck. Ah, bad line, man. Bad line, bad
The
line.
car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
Yeah, that could have really ruined our race there, so I'm just glad it didn't. That could have really fucked us.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
I got 23 laps of fuel left. We're all good here. This is a tough corner for some reason.
Car inside. Stay high.
Zan's gonna fuck you is gonna be me? That's insane to say, Billy. That's a fucking crazy thing to say. Alright, looks like these guys are gonna fight it out, so I think we just wanna be ready to pounce on them.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Fuck, really? I wasn't paying attention. I just was not paying attention.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Where's your mind, you pervert? It's insane. That's fucking crazy, man. Blaming me when you say a sentence like that. That is insane.
The leader just did a 25.147.
Hopefully my damage isn't too bad. So I was doing that on MTG? Uh-huh. After you had said that. You said that as 2 sentences, man.
Inside. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight. Still there, hold your line. You're losing on the car in front. The gap
No
is
way these guys are that
3.8
fast, man.
Stay
Holy.
high. Still there at the bottom. Stay high. Stay high. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
I don't want to, like, ruin these guys' race. Do I have Chalog on my side? Yeah. The gaslight is insane, man.
Inside. Still
Gaslighting
there,
is
clear.
insane.
Car inside. Clear.
Damn, these guys just handle these corners so well, man. It's crazy. I got 16.7 laps of fuel left.
Car inside. Clear.
I can't tell if I just wore all my tires off or what. Like, truthfully.
The car behind you, pitting. Inside. Clear.
I wonder if I pit next
The
go
leader's
around.
now.
Yeah.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.9 seconds. The leader is running 25.5.
Yeah, I wonder if I pit now.
Car
And then we just run all the way to the end. 39 laps left.
pitting.
Yeah. All right. Let's
box
pit.
in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Is that too far? Yeah. That's too far back. Too far right. Oh my god. There we go.
Fix the damage.
Uh-oh. I thought I took damage,
That's
man.
it, go.
Thought I took damage. That's gonna
Be
fuck with
mindful,
me
you only have one
heavy.
set of tires remaining.
And we still haven't got a caution flag, which is kind of nuts. Like the most careful IndyCar lobby I've ever been in. He's got pace. Yeah. This guy's also got pace. Yep. Alright.
Slow car down low, go high.
Definitely just drove my tires off. I'm gonna try to attack him. Want to get both in one
Car
move.
behind you, pitting.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.7 seconds. The leader just did a 25.781.
Alright, we gotta go get that guy.
Outside.
Woo, don't hit the apron.
Clear outside if you want it.
Don't hit the apron. Okay. Can we get him?
The leader's pitting now.
See if we get this guy if he'll draw us in.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 4.9
Yeah.
seconds.
I don't exactly know if it's this guy or the guy all the way that just made that turn. That's like the guy for us to get, but we can just hang out behind this guy. I think we'll be golden. Alright, perfect. Caught up, caught up. And if we play our cards right, we can catch some other people too. Okay.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up,
Ooh.
single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
That's tough.
Catch up, 15
That is
car.
tough.
Pass the pace car.
Save fuel on our engine.
Catch up, 15 car.
Can also save some tires here. Where does that put us? How many laps am I down? One lap, eh? One lap. Well, that was a good race for a while there, guys. We made it through like 30 some odd laps, 32 laps, 33 laps. Before we hit a caution, man.
Are you coming?
Thought that was pretty good of us. All these guys are gonna pit.
Catch up, 15 car.
I don't know if that's gonna be the last time this is gonna be a yellow, so I'm gonna hold and see if we get a yellow with like 10 to go or 12 to go. Which truthfully would work out beautifully. Whew. Alright, where does that put us at? 29 laps of fuel remaining, but 27 laps in the race. Perfect. Perfect. That guy's going to the pits.
Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch up, 18 car. One left to green.
All right. An absolute dead-ass sprint, man.
18 car.
14th now. We're back on the same lap as everybody. Oh no, we're still down a lap. Oh, from the leaders anyways. Okay. So we're down a lap from a couple of guys. From 7 on, they're on the pace lap. So where are we? Okay. So Chad Reeves is on my lap. Same with Caleb. Walter. Okay. Reset my engine. Alright. Let's see if we can get our laps back.
Green, green, green. The leader is running 20 points.
The bad restart.
2.
My restarts need a lot of work. Abso-freaking-lutely. Well, I think we just gotta be aggressive here when we can.
Car inside. Still inside. Clear.
Come on, buddy, carry me. Carry me.
The yellow flag is
Oh
out.
my God.
Shoot in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Now this is where it gets messy, man.
Catch up. 4 car.
Whew. The 4-car go ahead.
Pit road is now open.
Stay behind him. What are my tires at? 80, 80. Ooh, my right front is gone.
Catch up. 4 car.
Ooh. Yeah, I think we do got a pit here for new tires, eh? That right front tire, 316%. That is brutal.
Pit box in 10,
We'll grab new tires.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
No! I gotta back up now. Okay. We're good.
The damage.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
That's it. Go.
All right. Brand new tires.
You are out of tires. Line up, single file.
That's all right.
Catch start 10. Sharp.
$22 laps left. Hopefully this puts us in
1 lap to green.
good position here.
Why are you brake checking up there?
Who's brake checking? All right, boys. '17th position, man. We got to get the most perfect restart we could ever ask for out of this one. Not to say it's not possible.
Get ready. Going green.
You go 18?
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. The leader is running 17.736.
All right, here we go. Don't hit me, don't hit me.
Clear.
Okay. Woo!
Inside. Clear.
See if I can draft.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
I think the big problem is I wasn't able to draft behind some of these guys for a lot of the race, man. Ooh. A little close to the sun there. Definitely a little close to the sun.
Car inside. Stay high.
This is a tough course, man. Michigan was not as tough. I will say that.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 3.4 seconds.
Okay. Ah!
The leader is running 24.9.
I think we're taking the hit to the I rating here, fellas. Don't think we have much more in the tank here to give. 16 laps left, 14 laps.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.4 seconds.
Need to get around this guy first. But he's just running like perfect defendant almost.
Outside. Stay low.
Okay.
Still there. Keep low. Outside,
Not
clear.
too shabby.
Outside. Clear high.
Not too shabby. I think we just want to lock in, defend this inside space.
Outside. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.4.
Yeah,
Clear outside.
that is unfortunately a consequence of what's happening.
Outside.
Unfortunately.
Outside. Clear.
All right. Ooh,
Inside.
forced himself in.
Still there. Inside. Keep high.
Good little battle there. It's kind of cool.
Stay high. There's
Good
a
for
car on
him.
the low side. Still there. The leader just did a
If I was that kind of guy, I would have just swung right across. Made him hit me.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.
Oh, he lost all his sauce there.
Great job. 10 to go.
I think he hit the apron. Okay. Whew. All right.
Yellow flag is out. Line up. single
Really?
file. Pit road is closed.
6 laps to go.
14
We're
car past the pace car.
doing the yellow
Start
flag.
14 car.
That's crazy, man.
Letter 14 car by.
That's crazy work. Imagine someone pits now for like fresh tires. Be crazy.
Catch the 14 car.
Check up turn 2, back straight.
Pit road is now open.
Because we're gonna find out if someone's gonna do it. Ooh, buddy.
Left up 8, car by.
Not expecting the Ferrari car up there. Almost ended somebody's race. Oh yeah, there they go. Interesting
Left up
strategy.
14, car by.
Interesting,
Catches up 15,
interesting.
car.
I really hate a car 2 laps down. It's messing with the race for the win.
Yeah, it's gonna be 1 lap finish? No, 2 lap finish. 2 lap finish, I think. Wait. Unless I'm... No. I gotta see how many laps ahead these guys are. Am I 2 laps down? Oh, so it might legitimately be 1 lap to finish. Unless I am... Unless it's just gonna finish like this.
One lap to green.
Alright.
5 to go. Stay sharp.
This was a good race, man. Regardless, this was fun. Obviously, fucked up at certain points. Probably should have changed my tires at a certain point, but this was good stuff. Only had a couple of caution flags, which is nice. Oh, excuse me. All right.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, car 6 is now
Fuck,
leading.
man.
Catch up, 15, car 2 more, let's go. The leader is running, 15.093. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Another bad restart, man. Just fucking typical.
Inside, white flag this time. Still there at the bottom.
Whew.
Clear inside.
Take advantage of that. Just talk about just opening the door.
Outside. Stay low. You're on the bottom.
All right.
Outside.
Oh,
Too high.
whoa,
Go
whoa,
high.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
There's the
Woo,
flag. It's over.
Jesus.
Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
My God, man. All right. Not the race we wanted, but do I buy 3 games for 13 bucks? I'm going to say it depends on what games they are. But like that's still a pretty damn good deal. Even if the games aren't all that good either, you know? Like that's a really good deal. I'd have a hard time arguing against that and saying don't do it. Truthfully. Truthfully. Do I want to race at Texas or Phoenix? Excuse me. Oh, I can't race this one because my Formula license is below C, so I can only race this one. That's so weird, man, even though it's on an oval track. So weird. Gives me Splinter Cell, Blacklist, and Conviction, and Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Oh! I mean, $13 is still... It's still pretty good, you know? Like, I'd say do it. Like, if you want to play them, I'd say do it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Gonna use the bathroom really quick, guys. When I come back, we're gonna do one more race for the night, man. We're gonna take another crack at this Texas Motor Speedway. I want another shot at it, man. I think we just fucked up with our tire management. That's really what it came down to. Um, if we had better tire management, I think we would have done all right. All right. I'm gonna plug my phone in, guys. All right. Whoa. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it, man. Save garage. For these, why is my steering offset -2? Okay. I wonder if that's just to help make the turns. It's on an oval, and I think for like track courses or street courses, you want a 0. Um. Okay. I think we're good, man. I think we're good. I wish I knew how to set more of these up. Like I wish I had any sort of idea of how to like do that. Um I feel like it'd be really good to know. Oh, we gained safety rating, we lost I rating. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. He lost safety rating but gained 83 I rating for winning. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. All right. Let's see. What's going on in the marathon home? And by that I mean Reddit. What do we got cooking over there, man? Okay, let's see. All jokes aside, there's plenty of work we can and will do as a team to respond to player feedback about inventory management, navigation, density of info. But don't think for a second we're going to remove the sauce from the UI.
Just absolutely no way for me to react in time.
Let's see. Change my whole body in case Highruler came in through the screen. The screen from stream. Honestly, man, sometimes, you know, just making sure you're ready for anything, right? Full body shave, full body shower. Absolutely. Absolutely, Ethan. I respect that, man. It's like the women who go to like Jonas Brothers concerts and they say that they did like a full body shower. You never know what could happen, man. Joe Jonas could call you on stage. I could crawl through the screen. It could absolutely happen to all of us. Played the server slam for 42 hours. Holy fuck. Oh, that's a sick skin. Hold on. How do I get this skin? What the fuck? That's a super sick skin. I need it. I absolutely need it. Give me the skin. All right. Are we coping in here? All right. All right, guys. Last race of the night, man. Tomorrow, once again, we're gonna be live tomorrow with we gotta give Rondo his items back in Arc Raiders, but then we will be playing Marvel Rivals tomorrow, man. So, if you guys want to see some Rivals tomorrow, we're doing Rivals tomorrow. Should be fun, man. Hopefully, it's fun. We'll see. We will absolutely see how that goes, but we are going to be playing Rivals regardless of how it goes tomorrow. So, all right. Got a couple minutes before quali. See what else is cooking here on the subreddit. Let's see. This art is so cool, man. Like, is that from Bungie themselves? Oh no, fan art, fan creation. Jesus Christ. Hmm. Some people are just way too talented. Like what do you really think about it? Like, what the fuck? How do I get this talented? What seems weird to me about the art is like the hands here. Is this like AI art actually? Hold on. So this looks fine. So the four fingers here. The thumb. Is that the thumb coming down? Then like what is this? Am I blind? That looks weird to me. I'll be back. If not, back by the time you get off. Peace. Billy, I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Looks weird. All right. Almost ready. Almost ready for the last one. I think that's how it looks when she uses her ability. Oh, that would explain it. That would explain it. It's just the way the hand is like, oh. You know, he has at least another 2 races. It's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know about that one tonight. I am exhausted tonight. Work was just fucking... Work killed me today. Non-stop from the moment I fucking opened my eyes until like maybe 20 minutes before I ended stream. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, wipe the full squad with a knife? Hold on. Let's see. Shut the fuck up. That's fucking insane. See, shit like that would make me quit the game. That's where I'd quit the game. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Let's get a good quali in, boys. Let's get a good quali in. I am so excited for Thursday. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright. I think it was bad mojo, the way we started last race, man, with the pits and all that sort of stuff.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Okay.
One more lap.
I was touching the wall there. Absolutely just touching it. All right.
There's checkered flag.
10th position, so we'll probably end up probably what, 15th, 16th? Once everyone qualifies, most likely. We still can't crack 24, man. Like, we're 25.32. Like, just can't crack 24 seconds. For whatever reason. Alright. Just can't do it. Let's see. Got any other videos? What is this one? Oh? Okay. All right then. What else we got? This is the one thing we never did, eh? We never did rook runs. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. There's no way, man. I refuse to believe these were the runs people were having. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Alright, we're starting 12th. 12th out of 19 people. Just don't believe it. Ooh.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed.
We'll go right to 8.
The estimated SOS
We'll save fuel right at the start.
301. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. Five cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. There are 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Alright.
Catch the 16 car.
Here we go. Maybe this will give us a little bit of a advantage. Just a little bit. We're not going to mess around with the weight jacker. I felt like I fucked around too much with that.
Good luck, everyone. Have a good race.
Good luck.
Catch the 13 car. Get ready. Going green.
There we go.
Pace car is off.
Pretty separated if you guys look behind me.
Green, green, green.
Pretty separated. Alright, here we go.
Inside. Clear inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Still there, inside.
Oh, this
Clear
guy's a
inside.
dickhead, eh? Oh, buddy. Guy's lucky I didn't fucking crash into him, man. He would have had no one to blame but himself.
Clear.
Woo! Jesus.
You're in the top.
There we go, boys.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Come on, man. We were on a good run there. Come on. Come the fuck on, man.
Check it up, turn 1.
It's gonna be one of these races, man. I could just see it now. It's gonna be one of these. I'm gonna start in first gear this time. See if that does anything different. High
Pit road is now open.
RPMs?
3 car.
in first gear.
What happened next to the crash?
Ooh. Okay, okay. Whew.
Jetstar 3, car.